We're good?
Got it.
So David took a giant nap.
Yep.
You did lose Fips. You guys know that you've lost Fips.
No!
No!
Yes, exactly.
You corpse pisser!
You've lost Bar-stool Bubba and Tiki, too. Tiki was a skinny runt, and he had a massive case of ADD. But he was kind of beneficial around the boat. But you have a crew that is very loyal to you, but you do not have enough of those crews. And you had some fish, some mackerel that you had to get rid of, and some other stuff. You had a spider silk that you had to get rid of.
We ended up moving.
Mm-hmm. So you guys went to a place called Blood Cove.
Yep.
And that's where you decided to hawk your goods. It's a small town hidden among the isles, and it turns a blind eye to pirates and privateers.
They hate slavers, though.
Yes, they do not like slavers, absolutely. That's the one thing that... But you guys weren't doing that, so... Really,
Yet, right? Yet.
You do have some compartments. Let's not forget that on your boat. So you were given the choice. There's basically 2 places to go to sell your plunder, that will accept it. And the first one is called Booty Call, and the other one is called Consort Scrooge. Now, you chose Booty Call.
Obviously.
Yes, and there were quite a few rumors about never being there during the Red. And they even had a calendar in the bar about that. And the calendar had these days marked off. Well, it really turns out that Booty Call, run by a very, very tall, 6'2" tall woman named Boots,
Right.
means she's never in the Red.
Ah.
So she's a fair business person, and that's what you found out. And she gave you a very fair price because she wants your return company. She owns several of these shops throughout the Shackles.
Gotcha.
So she gave you a very fair price for your plunder, and you went over to the local tailor and his wife, and you got 800 gold for the spider silk.
Yeah, I don't have the pad with me, but I believe the number for every player, and you were factored in, is, I think, 490.
Something
gold.
like that, yeah, overall.
Finally. Finally, this is starting to pay off now that we've elected a viable captain. 490 gold right here in my money section.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I don't think I wrote that down.
Yeah, neither did I.
790?
Because somebody was still trying to...
negotiate?
Well, some of it you were. Now, while you're in Blood Cove, you do have a chance to do some ship upgrades or buy some actual, I don't know, ballistas, cannons, whatever you decide.
But we have cannons, correct? We need ammunition, though.
You need ammunition. No, you sold all of it in order to get it squibbed. The cannons were part of the deal, so you have to buy that stuff. That stuff is not included in your plunder, although the ship upgrades are. So you had 3 points of plunder, so feel free to take 3 upgrades off of that.
They all cost 1 each. They don't have different costs.
They're all 1 each.
I've always had this fun idea of we get a ballista, and just behind the spearhead, it's going to nerf the range completely, but we put a bag with an assassin vine inside and launch it to the other ship.
Just to see what it does?
Because that would fuck up anybody. What is this thing? Why is it grabbing my throat?
No! And that's pretty good for your ship, too. Especially if you could make it a Kraken tentacle or something. That'd be pretty cool.
Keeping the damn thing watered would be a bitch, though.
Would be. Would be. I don't know whose job that is, but your crew's not doing it.
We need some kind of system where we could water it from below.
Yes. And outside of that, outside of getting some pearls, you got several pearls. You got some goods from the locals. But they, outside the spider silk, that was the main thing you got from the locals. And now you're in Blood Cove.
Right.
And you're doing this. You need crew members, and you need to build your renown.
Yes, and our renown point is currently at 2.
2.
Let us not forget the slightly ajar barrel of fish oil.
Oh, yes. Yes, I forgot about that. Bree, I guess, dumped a giant barrel of fish oil onto them.
Yeah.
Onto you
No,
gentlemen.
she missed us.
Oh, she
Nailed the bottom of the boat, though.
Oh,
Okay, so
that's
there was
right.
a storeroom where they held all their stuff, right?
Right.
And there was like a, I don't want to say a port exactly, but basically an open hole into the ocean. And
Yes.
there was a place where boats could pull up, load up.
And it was like 20 feet down. So
Gotcha.
you
And
could
we
toss them down.
stole their boat.
Well,
brought it
actually,
around.
what they did is they created a giant fire in there, burning these dogs alive.
Good plan, good plan.
To distract them as they unloaded the stuff into their longboat.
Perfect.
And he killed one of them for Fips.
Nice.
Yes.
Get it back.
But you only killed one.
Don't need it.
We're not.
They were fair. They were fair. And then they unloaded, and when the barrel happened to come down, it happened to just like...
She didn't notice that it was open.
Yes.
So
She kicked it down
everything's
sideways. Boom.
And then they got away, and now you are in Blood Cove. You need to increase your renown. You need to do some recruiting.
Right.
You've
You're on
already done
renown
all the
duty, Dave.
bargaining, and you need to decide from a morale standpoint how many days you're giving your crew off and what you're giving them.
I thought we'd already... Because we're going to be there for what? We're going to be there for 7 days.
Yeah.
And it was going to be
believe
3 for the first wave, 4 for the second.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember you really liked that idea, Scott. Like, hey,
Well,
we tell everybody, hey, you know, if you wait, we'll give you another day on the back end, but you just gotta,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
but
You're
just
absolutely
You
right.
just got to chill out here. And apparently, the crew reaction was
Good.
Yeah.
Favorable.
They like that.
Favorable. Fantastic.
And we're picking up plenty of supplies again and stuff, so that's good. Refilling our...
Yeah. All your
Do
all
we
your
just need
food
3 more crew guys, or are we looking for like 10? How
No,
many
we
crew
need
guys
like
do we need?
23.
We need 23 members of the
you
crew?
need quite a few.
Because if I
And
remember the numbers, not counting player characters, we have
Right.
like 17 crew, and we
you have
need like
17
40.
crew, and your boat needs a minimum of 20 really to run. So
And ideally 40?
ideally, it would be 30 to 40. Yeah.
So 13 to 23 is our goal.
And on top of that, you need to keep morale up.
While we're deciding this up, we should probably order the pizza.
I did.
Oh, you did already?
Yep.
Never mind.
Good thinking,
You're
good
thinking
thinking.
way ahead of me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking just quick.
What,
side.
what about shopping
I-
magic items?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a +1 bow at least.
What's the GP limit for the city?
What's that?
Usually it's like a GP limit on the city.
Oh, yeah. No,
Depending
this
on
this
size.
is a small town, is what it is.
Okay.
Minor magic items. Probably.
Yeah.
Where's the can we just buy stuff, Scotty?
It'd be in the...
It is
Purchasing.
Good.
maximum sale is 600 gold pieces.
Okay.
Armor and
For-
Which is
shields.
about our take, so
Yeah. That's the maximum sale item they would have going on there.
they wouldn't have a +1 bow for you to buy because they cost more than 600.
Oh, it does?
Does it?
They might have
Unless
some
they
armor, though.
radically change the prices in Pathfinder.
Oh, I
No, I think
Base
it-
price
I think
is
it-
$2,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Man.
armor starts at 1, so yeah.
You're gonna have to
Okay.
save up, buddy.
$2,000. Yeah, I'm not spending
Hey,
a
think
You
penny.
how
can
much-
get masterwork though,
Think of how much
which will
my
give you
magical.
+1 to the attack, but not the damage.
Think of how much
my
my
hand
magical
magic.
gun is gonna cost.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing: if you buy masterwork now, you
Uh-huh.
can get it enchanted later for just the enchant price.
So how much am I paying for masterwork, man?
Probably a couple hundred.
It's
Yeah.
like a couple hundred more. Give me a second here.
Yeah, find that. I'm heading straight to the local pirate bar,
Okay.
which, as you know, I'm a renowned
Hey, I've already been there, so you
barroom
he has.
tail spinner. Oh, you've already been there, Captain.
yeah.
He
Well, great.
has, and he met the bartender, and on top of that, he got to know one of the locals.
There you go. Now, this is a pirate town, right?
I'm laying the groundwork. You're
yeah. I'm singing the great
I'm
tales
the
of the
So what
Kraken
time are
keg.
you going?
I'm doing the whole. We got 7 days, right? I'm showing up at 6 in the morning. I want to get the early birds. You know what I'm talking? We need a couple good drunks on the ship, right? Late night guys that don't sleep well.
Okay.
I'm looking for 3 scurvy dogs. You know what I'm talking about? Old pirates.
Okay.
Missing limbs, eye patches, the whole works. Yeah, arr.
Those big leg rules, we want to use them.
Yeah.
When you show up there in the morning,
Right.
there is.
What's the name of my bar?
What's the name of your bar? I remember it.
I wrote it down, but I don't have my pen.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? You gotta bring your notes.
Pause.